Hi, KO4. Happy Tuesday. I have a nonfiction book to read to you about from our curriculum, and it goes like this. It is called The Sun, and I want you to think, what do you think this book is about? It's obviously about the sun, but what certain things are we going to learn about the sun from this book? Okay, and what do you wonder about the sun? Do you know every single thing about the sun? I highly doubt it, but maybe you do know a lot of stuff. Here is our table of contents. The sun. What is the sun like? The solar system. The moon. Can you remember? Picture glossary and the index. So, the sun. The sun is in space. So, it's not here on Earth. Space is up above the sky. So, here is space. Way up there. This is Earth and this is space. What is the sun like? The sun is a star. The sun is much closer to us than other stars. So here's some other stars, and the stars that you see in the night sky are much farther away than the sun is to us. The sun is a giant ball of gas. The sun is very hot and bright. So the sun is made of gas, and it can get is very hot and bright. So like yesterday, I felt the warmth of the sun. Not really today because it is cloudy and looks like it might rain again. And then on these two picture pages is a diagram or pictures telling us about the sun. The sun is made of layers. The earth is also made of layers. So it's not just one thing, it's different things put together. Layers. The sun is hottest in the center. And then it has a label, center. The solar system. The sun and the planets around it are called the solar system. Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto. So Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Uranus, and Pluto, which sometimes they don't call Pluto a planet, but this is our solar system. And then we labeled the sun. The planets move around or orbit the sun. They orbit the sun. The sun gives the planets heat. So we get warmth from the sun on our planet and all the other planets. But if you think about it, if a planet is farther away from the sun, is it very warm there? The sun gives the planets light. So we also get light from the sun. You can see how big the sun is compared to the other planets. Earth orbits the sun. So here is the sun, and here is Earth and how it orbits around the sun. Living things on Earth need the sun. So in this photograph, we can see that grass and the cows and even humans need the sun. The sun gives living things light. And what does light do? It helps those plants to grow. The sun gives living things heat. And we need heat, don't we, to stay warm? The moon. The moon does not make its own light. Did you guys know that? Light from the sun makes the moon shine. The moon, the sun, and then the moon is getting light from the sun. Pretty cool, huh? Can you remember, why do living things need the sun? The answer is on page 24. Let's see. Oh, and then we have our picture glossary. Gas, not solid like wood or liquid like water. Air is a gas that we breathe in but cannot see. Layer, when something has layers, it is made up of different parts that lie on top of each other. Orbit, to move around. Solar system, the name for the sun and the 8 planets that move around it. And then the index has the different words. And it says the answer for our, why do living things need the sun? It says, living things need the sun for light and heat. All right, boys and girls, I hope you like this nonfiction book about the sun. Even though it's not out today, you can think about it maybe from yesterday or the rest of the week. I think it might be sunny. So I hope you guys have a great rest of your Tuesday, and I can't wait to see some of you on these Zoom meetings.